You've likely heard the term oligarch in the context of Russia. While we've shied away from the term in the US, historically preferring labels like captains of industry for ultra wealthy and powerful private citizens, using the word oligarch highlights a specific danger posed by the leaders of the tech industrial complex. While the rise of the oligarchs in Russia differs from America's, their functions are strikingly similar. When the Soviet Union collapsed, hyperinflation and a corrupt scheme set up by then President Boris Yeltsin enabled a small group of Russians to acquire vast wealth very quickly by buying previously state owned assets very cheaply. These oligarchs then used their power to prop up Yeltsin, securing government resources and influence in a vicious cycle of crony capitalism. The similarly immense and dangerous influence of today's big tech CEOs is undeniable. Their businesses are the foundation the entire digital world is built upon. So calling these CEOs oligarchs underscores why their status is so dangerous. It's not just about wealth. It's about the unparalleled power that wealth brings. Unlike mere millionaires, these billionaires are deeply intertwined with political structures. Their proximity to the Trump regime means they can now use their control of digital platforms to impose policies that appeal to Trump's vanity and hubris. Just like in post-Soviet Russia, they protect the regime in return for rewards from or protection by the regime. Trump threatened to jail Mark Zuckerberg, and as soon as he becomes president, Zuck announces they'll be removing independent fact-checkers who spend their days pointing out the new God King's lies. Elon Musk poured millions into Trump's campaign, and was subsequently appointed to head Doge, or as I like to call it, Doggy, a program designed to cut government waste. Funny enough, targeting the very regulation Musk's companies have been accused of violating. What a coincidence! Meanwhile, Jeff Bezos shifted from being called the first woke philanthropist a decade ago to cozying up to Trump with phone calls, visits, and donations, likely to secure lucrative defense contracts for Amazon and Blue Origin, which he'd previously accused the government of denying them because of Trump's bias. If you want to get a sense of just how powerful these unelected figures are, just take a look at this tweet from Tim Miller that shows how the seating arrangement at Trump's inauguration puts it into perspective. Row 1 of the inauguration, the richest men in America who own all of the communications platforms. Row 2, the cabinet.